Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylee and I sell used clothing and shoes on eBay and Poshmark. Today I have a thrift haul for you. If you're not already subscribed and you like reseller content, hit the subscribe button down below so that you can be notified when I upload thrift haul videos. Today's thrift haul is from Ohio Thrift. It was 50% off day, so I usually try to go whenever they are having that 50% off day, so all of these clothing and shoes are from that sale. I said I was going to stop picking up so many sweaters and start to really dial down on that now that we are halfway through winter and will soon, hopefully sooner rather than later, moving into spring. Weather's been really weird here for me in Ohio. It actually feels like spring right now, but it's still winter. But in other places, they're experiencing snow and things like that. I just like to start slowing down. That way I can get more spring pieces in and be ahead of the game and have things uploaded. And so I'm not sitting on a bunch of winter inventory once spring hits because everybody will stop buying that. So with that being said, I did start an activewear today and I hope to get more activewear and more spring pieces, but that just didn't happen. I was not seeing a lot that I was interested in. So because of that, I did end up going over to the sweaters and jackets, and that's what most of my haul is. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the only pair of shoes that I got. These are by John Varvatos, which if you're not familiar with John Varvatos, they do sell for quite a bit reused depending on what the style is. So these ones are just a men's short leather bootie. And they've got that really like soft, supple leather. Do have some signs of wear, but I mean, it's pretty much all throughout the boot. So I think they're actually supposed to have that texture to them. And then the soles, while they are dirty, are still in pretty decent condition. I paid $10 for these, so I actually paid up. I'm thinking that I'm gonna get around $40 for these. Moving on into the giant mass of sweaters and jackets I have, and I couldn't help myself because I wasn't finding so much and I only source once or twice a week. I have to get something while I'm there, and so if I do have to move on to a different area of the store, I will. So I picked up a lot of sweaters. This one is by Eddie Bauer. It is a women's size large, and I paid $4 for it. It is merino wool, and I thought it was really cute because it has kind of like that, it comes in at the waist a little bit, so it's a little bit more flattering than most Eddie Bauer sweaters that I see, and it's also hooded. Thinking around probably $35 for that. I found this LL Bean women's size medium zip fleece, and this one is like a Nordic print. It's a really pretty blue. It's got the print on the cuffs too, which I thought was cool. And then if you look really close, it's got like an even cooler pattern, kind of like a tape down the center here. So I just thought it had some really interesting details. I did look this up just because since I was getting stuff I'm trying to slow down on, I wanted to make sure that they had a good sell-through rate and that they were going for something that's worth my time. So I paid $2 for this, and I think I saw a lot of those going for about $30-35 bucks. I found this in the men's section. These are a pair of Kuji, I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but they're a pair of men's sweatpants, and I think that they are a size extra large, so a good size, and they have that really interesting like multicolor pattern to them. They definitely need a wash. I see some dirt on them. An older style, the leg is not tapered at the bottom. Well, I guess maybe it is. It's got a little bit of a drawstring here, so I might actually be able to put joggers. but I just love this multicolor pattern here, which is classic for them. I don't pick up a lot of this brand. I do come across it every now and then, but I only pick it up if it is a more rare piece. So I looked up the Coogie men's sweatpants, and I only paid $2.50 for these. I am probably going to list them high and accept offers. Some I saw going as low as 20, some I saw for upwards of 100 selling. So I really just don't know. I have to do more research, but whenever I find more rare pieces like this, I will pick up this brand. Speaking of, I found another one. This is Coogee Australia. This is a 3X. I paid $2 for this, and this one is a freaking crazy sweater. And it's got like the polo collar too. Yeah, I don't know, just a classic Coogee sweater. Now, these sweaters, depending on like which pattern they had, some of them were going for like $300 to $400 pre-owned. I think that this one is a more rare color scheme because it is so bright and the pattern is desirable. It's like classic Coogee. So I don't know what I'm going to price this for. I might put it on auction. I saw some going, you know, for way low, under $100. But I think that I have a good find with this one. So stay tuned for what I'm going to price this one at. This next one is a Woolrich women's sweater. And the size is kind of faded off. Okay, it's a size large. This is a lamb's wool, purple Nordic quarter zip pullover. You can see the print here. I know that like the holidays are over, but I still think that this pattern, like the Fair Isle and Nordic pattern, will still stay true through the winter. But again, I am trying to slow down on it. And this one was really cool. It must be a more, a newer piece, because when I went to check the tag inside for the fabric content, it has the style name, which is Amethyst right here. So I will be able to more easily do comps and look that up. I think I saw like about $35 on these guys, and I paid $4. Here's the only activewear piece that I bought. This doesn't have the tag inside, but these are Fabletics leggings. I can tell from the logo here. And they are just some crop leggings. I thought they were a cool pattern and a desirable color for women, so I picked them up, and I only paid $2 for them. I'm probably going to list them for $25. Another Woolrich women's sweater. This one's a size large. And this one is wool also. This one I paid $3 for. And this one's like really thin. It's a lot more lightweight. Red with the Nordic print, has a little bit of pattern at the bottom here. Again, I think these are newer pieces. They were probably donated by the same person. I'm thinking probably $30 for this one, and I paid $3. This is a Chaps women's sweater, size large. I paid only $1.50 for this one, and it is like a boat neck Western style sweater. I still keep an eye out for Western stuff. Again, trying to slow down on that too, because I don't know when that trend's going to die. But from what I saw, the Chaps Ralph Lauren sweaters in patterns like this one were going for about $20 to $25, and they do have a quicker sell-through rate, so I picked this guy up. A pair of BKE men's Tyler jeans. I paid up for these ones. How much did I pay? I paid $7.50, which is a little bit more than I like to pay for jeans, but I've sold this style before. They're the Tyler jeans. These ones are size 31 regular. And if you are a subscriber to my channel, you probably know that I pick up a lot of BKE men's jeans as well as American Eagle jeans. And nothing really special on the pockets, but a good style in this brand. Again, I paid $7.50 for it. I'm probably going to ask between $30 and $35 for these. This is a pair of, I think, men's new at tags Adidas pants. These retailed for $55 at Kohl's. This particular thrift store, I think, bought out a Kohl's liquidation, so that's why some of these things are from Kohl's. This is a slim, normal length pant. I think they're men's just because of the length of the pant, but they are a gray tapered leg jogger, and they do have the logo. So I paid $5 for these. I'm probably going to list them for like, I don't know, like $30, $35. This one I was really excited to find. I've never found this particular brand before. So let me show you here. This is called ALF, which this tag's probably messing you up, but it's ALF. And I saw this tag and I was like, that looks like cool. KUHL. If you're not familiar with that brand, look it up because it's a good one to pick up. And the style of this looked like something that they would probably make, but when I came up to it, it said ALF, so I wasn't sure what that was. So I looked it up, and this is like a brand off of Cool. And then, I mean, even this looks like the Cool patch. But these fleeces were doing very well. This one is a brown fleece, and it has a, I don't know what print I want to call that, probably Western, I think, down the zipper. Now, this is a size extra large, and I can't tell if it's a men's or a women's, so I'm gonna have to look that up. I think it's men's. I saw a lot of this style being men's on eBay. So I only paid $2 for this. I don't think the thrift store knew what the brand was. So I paid $2, and these are going for somewhere between $30 and $40, I think. So I was excited to find this one. So keep an eye out for ALF. All right, guys, that is the end of this thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you've been picking up this week down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will talk to you next time.